Today at BIKECRAZE, we'll be assembling the Railroad Shark electric bicycle, 20-inch, 1000-watt, 1800-watt peak with a 48-volt, 20-amp-hour battery. Let's get to building. Step 1, take the bike out of the box. Step 2, we're going to take all the packaging, padding off the bike, and when you cut the zip ties, make sure you don't clip any of the wires, so be very careful and take your time. And when you throw the packaging back in the box, make sure not to throw it away anymore. Once all the padding is off, you're gonna take your 4mm Allen key, undo these 4 bolts, and we're gonna put the handlebars on. Make sure everything's lined up. Locate your tool kit, because we're gonna need to use all those tools. After the handlebar is mounted and torqued to 6 Newton meters, or around there, we're gonna install the seat. In the bolt bag, you'll find 6 washers and 6 bolts. Use your 15mm wrench and install the pedals. Turn towards the front of the bike to tighten on both sides. We're gonna align these and assemble the turn signals and headlight. I'll show you before and after. So this is how the headlight should look after assembled. Next, we're gonna install the front fender before we install the front wheel. And you're gonna have little washers that look like this that came in a bag that you're gonna need for the front wheel assembly. After the front fender is aligned and the front axle is put on, you can go ahead and adjust your brake using those 2 5mm, the top and the bottom. Mine came perfectly adjusted. Also, now that the wheel's on, I aligned the headlight and tightened everything down. There was a yellow plug you gotta plug in for the headlight. Now we're gonna go to the pegs. We're gonna use this washer, nut, and bolt to assemble a peg. And yeah.
After you build the bike, you're gonna put air in the tires. You're gonna go up to 20 pounds of pressure for a fat tire. This is a 20-inch by 4. Turn on the bike. It's gonna go through a diagnostic. Then we'll just test the motor real quick to make sure it's working. You have blinkers on this bike, which is these buttons here.
And also when you're assembling the bike, you're gonna wanna go ahead, before you ride it, tighten this, tighten your handlebars. So tighten this one first, and then tighten your the 5mm clamps after. And then go through and just make sure everything is snug tight just for your safety. So even your 8mm here, make sure your axle's tight. We did have to take this axle bolt off to mount the derailleur guard. But yeah, make sure everything's snug tight before you test ride it. Shot at BIKECRAZE in Anaheim, California.